a world full of mundane podcasts, one show rises from the ashes. Critics are calling it outrageous. Podcasts, as we know it, will never be the same again. Tonight, prepare for an epic journey where every step could be your last. The destination, a place where no maps can show. The mission, to rise above the rest. The danger, unimaginable. The reward, a shit ton of weed and laughs. It's going to blow your mind. This is 2 B Bloods. So sit back, turn up the volume, grab your weed, get ready to light those bloods.
That's right! 2B Blood Podcast. We're back. That's right. Woo, boy.
Yes,
Let me
sir.
tell you.
We're back.
I can't wait, baby. In studio, we have the Scotties back.
Yeah, I'm back, baby. Woo!
We have Frank Knox.
Yo!
And of course, your host, the P to the double EZ. And it's going to be a huge, huge show lined up. The hottest game show on the hottest podcast in the world. Words with Weed returns tonight with 7 new contestants looking to take down the current champion and win a prize. We got Don Kincaid rising from the ashes.
Wow, that's a name I haven't heard in a while.
That's right, Don Kincaid. He's going to be live right here on the show.
I can only imagine how much he's going to charge us during quarantine.
Oh no!
You know, it's probably the price is probably inflated tremendously.
No, it's Don Kincaid, you know, but this is not going to be. This is not going to be a hotline call.
All right,
Oh no, Don Kincaid.
so we get to charge him for a change.
Yeah, well, kind of. Yeah, actually, that's exactly what it's going to be. We're going to charge him, and I can't wait. Because he's got a lot of news that we need to talk about, and it's all going to go down right here tonight at 6:15. Of course, Frank Knox in the building to bring us the latest in sports. We're getting blunt with our listeners later. The Scott back in studio, and I'm sure he's got plenty to say after being forced by Walmart
That's right. We had
not to be here.
It was no showing with the Scott last week, but it's no selling with the Scott this week, baby.
No showing with the Scott, which was, you still had to be a satellite, which
Yeah,
was
you
still good.
You still tapped in.
Exactly. He was still in it, so
You did what you could.
you heard it, Scott. You did what you could, man. You know? So, unfortunately, they made you stay home, which was devastating. Devastating. And I was a little upset about that. You know this. I went off last week.
Stay home. Wasn't he
You don't
working?
mean stay home. You mean stay at work.
Well, whatever it wasn't, you weren't here.
I know.
You
damn
know?
it.
And that's the problem. You weren't here at all. And then me and Frank, the old original tag team back again,
That's right.
holding down the fort. And of course, phone lines are open. 860-384-7110. If you want to call in and be part of the show. Phone lines are always open. I mean, we always encourage our
open.
listeners.
Whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah, whatever you want. Exactly. You want to call in?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Maybe during quarantine, you've started to realize you had a drinking problem. Call in, let us know. Maybe we help you out.
Dude, that'd be devastating. Can you imagine? You like
People have been developing drinking problems, though, because they're just stuck at home.
True.
Alcohol consumption's way up.
I tell you, I've made a nice dent in my fridge, though, of all the alcohol, especially during your last Zoom call, Peezy.
Have you been able
man.
to go to Treehouse to get new beers, or you just been...
I've gone like twice since the quarantine, since they have like this drive-through thing set up. But
The to-go orders are very convenient. I've found myself going to the breweries more now than I ever have before.
I actually can agree with you. I've been going to more breweries, getting more craft beer than ever in my life.
Yeah, just
since this whole thing started.
place your order on your iPhone, you double-click with your Apple Pay. Next thing you know, you show up and you're good to go. It's convenient.
Yeah, and here you are, and you can get whatever you want. You just obviously can't drink there, which is fine. I'm fine. I'd rather honestly drink it at home anyways.
You could crack one on your way home.
I mean, you could.
If you wanted, right?
I mean, yeah, you could, couldn't you? We honestly could crack one at any point, but it's illegal.
Yeah, it is illegal.
It's illegal, So, I mean, I think that would be a problem.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of illegal activities going on during quarantine.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to be getting pulled over in the middle of that,
That seems like all the cops are just busy with road work during this time.
there's road work everywhere. Dude.
Every street I turn down is closed. It's just like a big mind fuck.
My exit to my house has like been closed for like the last week, so I have to get off a different exit every time.
Damn, they even closed down your exit?
Yeah, man. They closed down the on-ramp to 91 South, too, from Route 9, which was like...
What? For what?
Just, because there's less people on the road. They're thinking maybe this is a good time to get things done, and they're trying to get as much done as possible, I guess, during this time.
Man. Well, hopefully, that all ends soon, because right now it's nothing but a pain in the ass, if you ask me. But the nice thing about now is no one's on the road. So that's like a minimal problem because nobody's driving.
Traffic is non-existent.
Yeah, there's no such thing as traffic.
Yeah, this is true.
That's beautiful. Yeah.
There's literally no such thing, which is probably the most beautiful thing about the whole lockdown. And so I'm loving it. I'm loving it, baby. But before we go any further, we got to get into my favorite part of the show, which is the ceremonial lighting of the blunt right here, 2B Blunt Podcast. And unfortunately, it looks like our chat's not working.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is really disappointing because I was hoping that, we'd have everything running right now, right? But nothing ever goes smoothly for us, I feel like. And probably because we're too high. Might be very well the problem. So why don't we fix that by getting higher and start this thing off? Oh.
Yeah, I said hi. So
there he is.
Yeah, man, you're just...
It's Frank Knox.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I've got to get you a Frank Knox Facebook page. You got the government name out there.
You just gave out my real identity.
You gave out your identity. Oh, Judy Chung says hi. There we go.
That's my aunt.
Oh, what up, Judy? Shit. So, again, I ask you guys, are you ready?
Ready, Peezy.
I said, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Then, for the three of us in this podcast studio, and the hundreds, watching at home, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, listening in, rtfsportsnetwork.com, 2bbluntpodcast.com, we're everywhere, baby. We are everywhere. I say, ooh, let's get ready to smoke it. Tell him, Frank.
And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Smoke it. That's right, baby. I love it. I love it. The King Palm has been lit. That's right. I am so ready to get this shit started the right way. And that's my lighting the blunt.
Time to get blunted.
Woo!
The blunt is like phase 1 of the podcast.
Yeah, that's what kicks things off.
Yeah.
It's like the very first Avengers film, and then we ended up make our way all the way to Endgame. We'd have our fucking gimmicks. We do the Avengers. Next thing you know, we got Avengers 2. Next thing you know, we're what's it? Civil War, where we're all beefing over something. All the way to Infinity War.
Yeah, it's going to be a while since we see a new Avengers movie. They all got pushed back yesterday.
Devastating. Every single one.
Every single
Phase
one.
4 has been pushed right back.
Everything pushed back.
Well, we heard about the strain. Oh, I didn't even do the strain of the week yet. See, it took 2 hits, and I already forgot to do the strain of the week, man. Forgot to do the strain of the week. What are we smoking on? I'll tell you what we're smoking on. one of my favorite strains.
I feel like you say that about every strain.
Well, I mean,
One of my favorite
is it a
strains.
problem to not have a favorite? I mean, like, they're all good.
43 episodes you've had a favorite every goddamn week.
That's right. Yeah, you're right.
Well, your favorite's still Clifford the Big Red Dog one from last week, right?
No,
No.
I hate that name.
But one of my top 3 strains of all time, wedding cake.
Ooh.
Wedding cake, a hybrid with indica dominance. It is attained by crossing cherry pie and Girl Scout cookies. It gives an exceptionally sweet, aromatic essence and a fruity flavor. The taste is a perfect combination of sweetness of cookies and fruitiness of cherry pie. It works as a calming agent and an appetite stimulator. It's quite helpful for patients who have depression, anxiety. It's a great overall strain for anything you want.
It's ironic that we're doing the wedding cake strain this week because I believe the last time Don Kincaid was on the show, he was smoking wedding cake out of his pen right before your wedding.
Oh, absolutely.
And here it is. Now he's making his return, and we got it stuffed in a king palm. And
That's right. I mean,
all
he
coming
loves
from
the wedding
yeah.
cake. He always had the pens, Kincaid. He always had the weed pen with the wedding cake in there,
that was
ready
the
to
last time
go.
we spoke to him. He was smoking wedding cake, and here we are, the return of Don Kincaid.
That's right.
And that's what we're puffing on.
And of course, we're going to now find out from the Scott, who's back in studio, what this week's beer of the week is right here. Scott, you're going to have to use the new music.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
All
So,
right,
Scott,
let's hear it.
what's this week's beer of the week?
All right, so the beer of the week this week, Peezy, you knew about this one because last Saturday with some nice weather, so I was grilling some burgers on the grill, decided to crack open a beer. I cracked open this one. Peezy saw I was drinking it. He's like, yo, you got to bring that on Thursday. So we're sharing it all together. It's called Juice Machine. Of course, it's from Treehouse. Double IPA, 8.2%. Flavors of mango, creamy orange sorbet, papaya, passion fruit with wave after wave of juicy hop flavor. Intense, yet pillowy soft. It is hop nirvana, all right? And you say how, like, wedding cake's like one of your favorite strains in your top 3. This is definitely probably in my top 3 of beers, okay? On the Untapped app, for all you beer snobs out there, this is a 4.64 average, and that's out of 28,000 check-ins, all right? It is in the top 15 of global active beers right now on that app.
Still
It is
in
in the top
production.
15. Still in production,
Yeah.
right?
Really?
I think the last time I drank this, I gave it a 4.75.
Those are higher ranks. I guess I got to crack this thing open. Frank, if you will, take the blunt and let me
But
try this thing.
I may have given it a 5. I want to check right
I know
now.
I've given it a 5. I think the last one I did the past weekend, I gave it a 4.75 because it's about 3 months old.
No, I gave this one a, what did I give? Did I even check in Juice Machine? Maybe I didn't.
I don't know. Did you?
You got a green check mark next to it?
Oh, yeah, I was just searching by my beers. What was it?
Did you?
No, I didn't check it in.
I got to check in on this too. This is actually very good.
I've never
Juice
checked it
Machine.
By the way, I just got a random text message. Breaking news, Scott. This CBD candy is proven to reduce pain, anxiety, and stress. Now legal in USA. Test the bottle now.
Yeah, that's just
CBD's been legal.
Yeah, I mean, Gronkowski was on that shit before he went to the WWE.
Yeah, who is this? Steven?
No, it's not. But he actually just texted me too. But I get all these random text messages.
I think I'm going to give this. I think I'm going to give this a 5.
Out of 5?
Yeah, it's really good.
That's like that is top notch score right here.
I think
5 out of 5.
I think I'm going to give it a 5.
5 stars, man. Dave Meltzer would be happy.
I gotta give it a try now. If you're
Dave
telling
Meltzer
me,
would not be fucking happy. That guy doesn't like to give 5 stars for shit.
Well, if he was drinking it in the Tokyo Dome, maybe.
I don't. You think so, Scott? I don't know, man. I don't know. It all depends. Right now, we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, Don Kincaid's gonna join us, and boy, you're not gonna want to miss this right here on the 2B Blunt podcast.
Yes, sir.
Hey everyone!
Hi, Peezy.
Do you like games?
We sure do.
Have you heard of games like Pokemon Go,
I love Pokemon.
Harry Potter Wizard World?
That's my favorite!
I thought so. Well, we're here to bring you the latest and greatest innovation to hit the augmented reality world of gaming. It's the Fonzie Whistle.
The Fonzie Whistle?
That's right. The Fonzie Whistle is an actual working whistle that connects to your smartphone using Bluetooth. Once paired and you've downloaded our smartphone app, you're ready to play.
Oh, boy!
Go ahead, blow on that whistle right there. Now check your phone. Our app will show you nearby players in your area, catch virtual dealers, cut down virtual weed plants on your way to meet up with other players, and turn them into virtual joints, blunts, and more.
Wait, what?
I know, right? Grab some friends, pass that virtual blunt, do a virtual dab, or try the real thing.
This might be the greatest thing ever!
Take my money!
Sure, simply call 1-800-BILL-FONZ to get yours. As a bonus, we'll even throw in a bonus Fonzie Whistle Light. It's a whistle and a lighter, free. Act fast, this is a limited time offer. Call 1-800-BILLFONZ to get your free gift now.
We're rolling the fattest blunts. It's to be blunt with Peezy.
That's right, baby.
Ooh. They don't want to see all that. They don't need to see all that. This is what they want. This is what they want right here.
Oh, wow, look who it is.
That's right. I'm going to go in
Oh,
here.
he's got his wedding cake, probably.
All
There
right.
he is.
Ooh, I do that every fucking time. I swear to God.
Oh, God, here we go. Don Kincaid, what's up, man?
What's up, baby? What's kicking, man?
Don Kincaid, bro, we haven't had you on the show in forever.
Well, it's been a hell of a fucking ride, I gotta say. 115 interviews in a matter of 5 weeks, and it was effing crazy peasy.
You've been running these stirring the pots with Kincaid
Via Skype.
and releasing multiple interviews every single week.
My man's doing like 3 or 4 a night. Like,
Just grinding.
I'm doing three a night after work, and then on the weekends, I'm doing 4 to 6 on a Saturday and 4 to 6 on a Sunday. So it averages of 25 interviews a week.
Oh, my God. 25 interviews a week this
that's
guy's
amazing,
doing.
man. I mean, he's really taken this whole lockdown thing and found a way to make it work for him, and it's doing wonders for everyone needing content.
But wait, it gets better. So Don's out here providing content for everybody to watch, releasing all the shit on YouTube, keeping everybody engaged. And then what happens? I get a phone call from Mr. Ryan Frost. Okay. And Ryan Frost tells me that Battlefront Pro Wrestling, which if you watched this show before, or listened to the show before, you know I am a part of the roster. I mean, promote a bunch of shows there.
Yeah, you're part of the new primetime players or the
Impact players.
Quarantine
players,
players.
The quarantine players.
That's my bad. The Impact.
The quarantine players. I love it. But I find out that they're hosting an event Saturday. Right? And not just any event. All right. This is where it gets interesting.
This Saturday?
This Saturday. Not just any event. They're doing an exclusive triple threat match for Ryan Frost's Hardcore Championship. Right? Against Dirtbag Dan, and correct me if I'm wrong here, Rebecca Payne.
That's,
are correct.
Yeah, that is right.
That is the lineup. And not just that. Not only is that, this is where Don Kincaid comes in. The venue for this event is going to be the DK Wasteland, a.k.a. Don Kincaid's backyard. How the fuck did that happen?
I'll smoke to that.
You know what? Me too, damn it. I gotta light one up. I gotta light the blood back up.
We've been honored to be able to go to the DK Wasteland.
That's right. I was the very first stir in the pot, and then you ex-nayed me.
That's right. We were the first people at the Wasteland.
You know, I thought Money in the Bank at the
I
headquarters
still
was
have that
something,
original
but
episode.
DK Wasteland.
Yeah. So the DK Wasteland, how that ever came up was I made the mistake of going and interviewing the triple. Oh my God, they're gonna kill me. The filthy family, Dirtbag Dan, Johnny Chill, and Big Cal Stevens. During that interview, Dirtbag Dan had a hair up his ass about this whole thing going on with Ryan Frost, and he says, "You know what? I heard you've got some space around where you live. Why don't we just do that match only at your place at the DK Wasteland?" And I go, fuck yeah.
No, I mean, I get it. I get it. Because everyone now is doing these gimmick matches, you know, because of lockdown and social distancing and all that shit.
Yeah, there's no audiences.
There's no audiences. So they're doing, like, for example, the Boneyard match and the Firefly Funhouse and all that shit. So, I mean, I get it. But at the same time, Don, really in your backyard, bro?
Hey, I didn't bring a couple things. I didn't bring up the match. And when it was put out there for Ryan Frost, he accepted the challenge. I didn't even offer the venue. I didn't offer the space. Dirtbag Dan knows where I'm kind of at.
It seems like you kind of opened the door for Ryan Frost to lead him into accepting the challenge, though.
Right?
Well, Ryan Frost, he's been here before. He's been at the DK Wasteland previously. He knows what the layout is. I did it well.
It seems like you
my
kind of
God, that
duped
was
him.
hilarious.
You duped
Oh my
him.
God. Tricking Ryan Frost into accepting the challenge was absolutely fucking fantastic. That was amazing. But, you know, hey, he's his own man. He's a champion. He's a hardcore champion. So, I mean, I only persuaded him a tiny bit. He answered his own questions. He put out his own words. I mean, it is what it is.
I mean, to me, it seems a little outrageous. All right. And I mean, in a way, it's kind of cool because everybody's wrestled in a backyard before who's wrestling. I mean, at one point or another, you're beating up your sibling or getting beat up by your older sibling or messing around with your neighbors or doing some shit. You know, that's what all these kids are doing. So in that retrospect, it's cool. But it just seems kind of crazy to me. Am I not, you guys, what do you think?
I'm sitting here thinking, does it seem crazy because the man sitting here and right across from me, Slade Dangerfield, may have to show up to save the day? I mean, what?
Whoa, wait a second,
is
Don.
Slade Dangerfield going to be there? I mean, is Slade Dangerfield planning on attending this match or going anywhere near the DK Wasteland?
Listen, I'm pleading the fifth on this. I know nothing about this. I don't know what you're talking about. This is a question for another day.
All right. I was just, when I heard it, I was like, where are the rest of the, does the crew line up in this event?
Is this an officially sanctioned Battlefront match?
It absolutely is because the title is on the line, my friend.
I'm surprised. I mean, I guess when you're at a time like this and you can't do a crowd, it kind of keeps their name out there a little bit.
Now, have all three participants been tested for coronavirus or have their temperature taken to ensure the safety of everyone involved?
Well, to be honest with you, I can't say, I cannot confirm or deny that. I will be covered up in like a mummy kind of gig. I'm going to be wrapped up like from head to toe just because, hey, Dirtbag Dan, there's no soap.
Why am I getting like this image in my head of Kincaid
Dressed as the Yeti.
Yes, exactly.
But Don, I gotta ask, are you like worried at all about like any property damage?
Well, here's the deal. I'm going to touch upon on the COVID thing first off. I know that anything can happen at any time. Up to this point, us as humans being the participants, myself, whoever is going to be reffing this, which has got to be whoever it is out of their mind. All the participants involved up to this point have been safe. We're good. So that's pretty much to where I can stand on that whole COVID thing because, I mean, we've all kind of gone through our own safety measures, and to date, I mean, again, anything can happen from minute 1 to minute none here. So I mean, so as far as that goes, it is what it is, I guess, because I don't think we're going to be stupid enough to kind of get together while anybody would A, be sick and want to pass it on, and B, be dangerous to one of their brothers or sisters. So I feel that we're all in a good place on that front.
That's great news.
If that's me speaking out of hope or whatever, I mean, I don't know. But as far as the whole thing goes, again, this was derived from Dirtbag Dan. He kind of knows the layout of my backyard, and it's about an acre all the way in the back, and it's set up like a wasteland, man. There's no shit. There's stuff everywhere, and I'm not worried. I'm not worried about property damage. I'm worried about if they take it to the house. That's the only thing I am worried about. If they bring it into the house, then we are all screwed.
I mean, is that off limits? Is there like how do you like? What are the boundaries? Like, is anything goes?
There is to a degree because we do have a property line. We have to respect those boundaries first off. Second off, another main rule would be no house action. That is absolutely off limits. There's no neighbors' yards. There's no house action. And another thing, there would be no rolling around in the streets down there to gain more, because I mean, we're going to have a few cars in the driveway and a few people will already see that a few people are here. So we don't want people all rolling around in the streets. I have talked to my neighbors. They are all good with it.
Dude, I mean, it's nuts.
This is crazy.
This is crazy.
But I can't keep help but thinking, are you asking these questions because you want to know what the rules are if you could show up and help your buddy Ryan Frost retain his title?
Listen, Ryan Frost has already contacted me. I told you. He told me about it first. I've known about this. That doesn't mean that, I'm going to be involved. Do I think Ryan Frost even needs my help? No. It's Dirtbag Dan and Rebecca Payne. Ryan Frost is a class act. He's a champion. He's defeated Sandman. He's defeated Just Incredible. You think he's worried about Rebecca Payne or Dirtbag Dan? I don't think so.
All right. I mean, I'm all for it.
You don't think Ryan Frost has a game plan? Ryan Frost got a game plan, bro. He's not here to defend himself, but that man's got a game plan.
I wish he was here to defend
And we're going to find out what it is this Saturday, May 9th. Is this going to be streamed anywhere, Don?
A couple things about what you guys just said. First off, Ryan thinks that hardcore is stupid, and he's been holding this belt. And I'm going to say, like, hostage, if you will, because, I mean, let's be real. He beat Sandman. He beat Just Incredible. But, I mean, come on. The Impact players are always involved, no matter what's going on. And if I'm not mistaken, I just shared a memory of your mush getting smashed in by Just Incredible's foot, which was amazing.
This guy.
Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, wow.
First of all, mushed or not, who still got the W? That's all that matters.
That is the point you keep bringing up, but man.
Well, because that's all that matters. A win is a win, whether by an inch or a mile, Don.
Yeah, no, you are correct. A win is a win. He's still holding on to that gold. But again, he's holding it hostage. Now, he's walking in with Dirtbag Dan. We've seen him go against Lenonity in a no-rope barbed wire match.
That's right.
Absolutely insanity. We've seen him go against Rebecca Payne. They ended out in the streets. We stopped traffic, literally.
Literally.
The crowd. We took every single fan that was in Altones, and we brought
That's right, Altones Music Hall.
Every single one fan that was inside watching this was outside in the streets. We stopped traffic both directions while special guest referee Ryan Frost was doing a 2 count in the middle of the fucking road. I mean, that's how crazy. And not only that, referee Ryan Frost literally said these words while Rebecca Payne and Dirtbag Dan were beating the living bullshit out of each other outside in between 2 buildings after they got out of the street. He said these words: "Do either of you two quit? Please." He knows what he's in for, and he knows. And I love me some Ryan Frost. You do know I have some love for Ryan Frost, but I'm telling you, my man, he is in over his head on this one. And I got a strong feeling that gold is changing hands. Who it is,
I couldn't disagree with you more, Don.
I don't know, man. Don must know something. It's his territory.
It's his backyard.
It's his backyard. He's got something up his sleeve.
No.
And I'm worried, man.
Listen.
That's what I keep thinking. Don Kincaid's got a plan.
It's on his turf. I mean,
I don't know, man. I don't think Don Kincaid. What's he gonna do? Look at him. He's
Thank you,
he's
Peezy.
built like
What
a
am I gonna
pencil.
do? Yeah. Like a pencil.
Like a
That's
pencil.
amazing.
But you
That's
say
it.
Frost has a plan. It sounds like he's going to need it.
Yeah, well, we'll find out. So, Don, I was saying before, is there anywhere people can stream this, or is this going to be something that'll be up later in the day?
Yeah, let's get back to that. Today I'm gonna do about 7ish. I'm gonna do a live Facebook just to kind of touch upon a couple of things we've already talked about. But also, instead of doing a live feed, what we want to do, just in case we lose a connection of any kind or anything happens, we're gonna pre-record this. So we're gonna record it as it happens, but we're not gonna make you wait a week, a month, 6 weeks. It's going to be released within the day or two after the fact. So we'll
All right.
either see
Wow.
it.
Don Kincaid giving you that 24-hour turnaround time.
20, yeah. I mean, take your time. Make it as good as possible because the fans are going to want it.
That's right. This Saturday, May 9th at the DK Wasteland. Battlefront Pro Wrestling
Looking
Extreme.
forward to it.
Ryan Frost, Dirtbag Dan, Rebecca Payne. Triple threat match for the Hardcore Championship. Don, thanks for calling in. We appreciate having you on the show, man. I hope you stay good.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Hey, my schedule's kind of taken on a downturn with all of these interviews. So maybe I can maybe step in and do a little Kincaid bit maybe in the next following week or so. I don't know, maybe.
I thought to Frank Knox to see what the rates are first.
Yeah, we gotta see what you're charging.
I know. Everything has changed. It's been a while, and I respect that.
All right, Don. Well, thanks for joining us, man.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Kincaid.
Don Kincaid, it was great to hear from, man. Friendly voice.
missed him,
Great
man.
guy.
Yeah,
Don
he is, of
Kincaid,
course.
check him out, man, on YouTube. He's doing great things with interviewing independent wrestlers, keeping everyone busy, entertained, and
That's right. What is it? At Kincaid Files?
Yeah,
I
Kincaid
think.
Files. Yep, that's right.
Kincaid Files. Yeah, that's pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah,
Yeah,
word.
Kincaid Files.
That's right.
Kincaid.
Well, when we come back, we'll take a quick break, but when we come back, we got to talk 90 Day Fiance, our boy Big Ed, and much, much more. And of course, don't forget, 7 o'clock, Words with Weed returns right here, Two People on Podcast. Happy birthday to you. Go ahead, man, make that wish.
All right, I think I'm ready.
All right. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to take the cake in the other room, get these candles out, and grab a knife. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bring that cake back here. Those candles aren't the kind you throw out. Those are the kind of candles you smoke out. What? That's right. These aren't any ordinary candles. These are the high candles.
The high candle? What's that?
The high candle is an actual smokable candle filled with only the highest quality of medicine. Each candle contains a small amount of flour, rolled up in a thin all-natural paper, then dipped in a potent batch of wax. Just like the tip, blow it out, pick it up and smoke away. You'll never experience cake the same way again. Is this for real?
This is the best birthday ever. I'm about to be baked. It's like my wish came true.
Order today and we'll send you a bonus sample of our concentrated frosting. Take your party to the next level. Order now on www.thcandlecompany.com.
While you wash your hands, we'll drop another banger.
This music is lit.
To Be Blunt Podcast.
That's right, baby. To Be Blunt Podcast, we are back. Don Kincaid, man. How about that?
Oh, that was a blessing.
He's back.
A wrestle in his backyard at the DK Wasteland. You know? Crazy. Absolutely. But right now, ooh, I didn't mean. We're starting over. Pull up. We're starting over, goddammit. We gotta get blunt. Man, that wedding cake got me lit too. That was just what the doctor had ordered. Welcome back. Phone lines are open. 860-384-7110. Feel free to call in. Because we're about to talk about something that's sweeping the airwaves. And that is Big Ed. No Neck Ed.
Big Ed, he's the man.
The
bro.
90 Day Fiance before the 90 days. Star. No Neck Big Ed. And the show, man, let me tell you.
Best thing on TV right now.
And yeah, dude, it really is. You can watch marathons of it at a clip. They just fucking run that shit all the time.
I've never watched any other season but this season.
But yeah, because Big Ed
It's
took
so
everybody by
fire.
storm. You had no clue the show was that good until this guy came on the air. You know, he had. Dude, you seen this guy?
I've never seen the show, but apparently because of Big Ed, I need to now, huh?
So Big Ed,
He's great.
it's this little short dude, no neck whatsoever.
No neck. He's about like 50 years old.
Oh, is he the guy I see all those memes about?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. He's
I
got
always
long
wondered who that
black hair.
was.
He's put
he's
mayonnaise
like
in-
he's kind of chubby.
Yeah, he's like 4 feet
This
something.
fucking dude.
Yeah. That's
Yes,
the one I always
yes.
see everywhere.
He
Okay.
Yes.
puts mayonnaise in his hair.
He puts mayonnaise in his
And
head.
he's just like, he is trying to marry this like 20-year-old girl named
Philippine
Rose in
girl.
the Philippines.
One of them one of them gimmicks you buy online or something.
But what
Rose-
did you said 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days?
Yeah, it's the before the 90 days.
Yeah, I guess they run like a 2-part series out of this.
Okay.
Either before the 90 days and then the 90 days, I guess.
So the before the 90 days is the American person goes to an international country.
It's usually always
where
the same
they
gimmick.
have a relationship with someone that's either real or fake. It's got like elements of catfish within it with a couple couples they have in the show so far. But I mean, it's kind of crazy, dude.
It is pretty
And
crazy.
they find out if they're going to get married and they really want to be with each other or not. It's their first time meeting,
Yeah.
but they're in love already.
So this guy has no clue when he goes over there that she lives in like real poor conditions. Like
So-
real bad.
It sounds to me like a Russian mail order bride, but you're actually like trying to figure out if it's going to work.
Right.
Yeah, but you've had like Facebook or like online dating
Okay.
relationships with these people you're going to meet. Like Big Ed has given the sister who he's supposedly in love with, Rose, he's give his sister her sister money already. Plus she's been paying for her and her son. She's like 22, he's like 50. He goes over there, he's got to like shower in a bucket, shit in a bucket.
Oh, yeah.
Lay on a floor with a leaky roof next to a dad. On like
All in the name of love.
all in the name of love. It's outrageous, dude.
And the show, yeah, every episode's like this. It's always something similar.
Yeah, there's a woman like baby girl Lisa who's from Pennsylvania. She's like 50, and she's trying to marry a guy from Nigeria, and his name's Soldier Boy Usman. And like he wrote a song for her, and like now the song's super famous on YouTube and all the streaming platforms.
Dude,
But they were always like my least favorite couple.
yeah. And listen, if you've watched this 90 Day Fiance gimmick, please call in 860-384-7110. I want to know what brings you back every time. Like this dude, tell the Scott, just call in and cut a promo and tell the Scott why he's got to watch 90 Day Fiance.
Yeah, it's just great.
You know, that's really what it comes down to. And if you know what's going on, that's going to be the way we got to do it. Call in and tell the Scott.
Yeah, but I got caught up in some Instagram drama this weekend on the 90 Day Fiance. There's like a huge online beef between one of the characters, Lisa, who's trying to marry the Nigerian. There's like a meme account with a bunch of followers where supposedly like this star on TLC, Lisa, has put out a bounty of like $750 to find who owns this account and where they live, and someone found it. And then she put it on the internet. And then I ended up on Instagram Live with that meme account asking all the pressing questions. Like, why are you even making this account? Why is it a big deal for you? And supposedly, the woman who was making this account was like catfishing with Lisa to catch Usman cheating. And he's not even moved to America yet.
No.
And it's like, why are you doing
Oh my
this?
God. You're serious.
Yeah, and she's gained like probably like 2,000 followers just in a couple days over all this drama.
Oh my God.
And I, out of a whim, just went try to go live with her because I always try to go.
And you
with
sent me
Big
the
Ed.
screenshot you got on.
Yeah, And people that were all watch the show are on there chiming in, like, you know, this guy should host the tell-all show when this. And then they're like, hey, is he actually? Do you think he's wearing pants while he's live right now? You know, like, just
my God!
But now the cops are involved, the FBI and cyberbullying with this meme account.
Oh, really?
And the chick, baby girl Lisa.
Oh my God!
It's just a mess, dude. It's just drama. Who knows?
Sounds like a lot of drama.
I guess she's got like Steve Harvey involved as well.
What?
This meme account.
Wow, just for all this.
There's been a lot of screenshots of Lisa saying racist stuff and
come on,
being like very nasty and evil as well.
Is this just like watching a train wreck? You just like can't turn away from it.
Yeah, it's good stuff, man. And then you get to watch the show every Sunday. And
that's right. But now, like, that's I don't even know. I just know I was going to follow that up with, and I completely forgot the fuck I was going to say. Which is devastating.
Well, let's I don't know.
I got to lighten up the news a little bit at least.
There we go. Let's lighten it up.
Yeah, that was kind of upsetting. All the drama on the IG, but now this fucking 8-year-old girl, bro, has gone viral on the internet for a song that's taken quarantine by storm, and it's called "What's Inside Your Butthole."
Oh, I saw this.
You seen it?
I saw that. That's hilarious.
Over the weekend, an 8-year-old girl stuck at home with her parents in LA who was trying to stall her bedtime came up with a smash hit that openly wonders what's inside your butthole. It has gone viral, watched nearly 5 million times online already. This has literally taken the world by storm. People have it stuck in their head. They're singing it all over the place.
How's it go?
She's got a great voice.
We got the song, and this is how it goes.
I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside.
Fire already.
Maybe there's astronauts, maybe there's aliens all inside your butthole. Maybe there's astronauts, maybe there's aliens all inside your butthole.
The hell of a drum beat.
I wonder what's inside your butthole. What's inside your butthole? I wonder what's inside your butthole. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know.
Yo, this fire.
What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. I wonder what's inside your butthole.
Yo. Was I lying when I said?
Yeah, I mean, she's just playing the guitar, like it's
Like how
great.
fire this song is right now?
Yeah, that is great.
I saw online though, like Tom DeLonge from former member of Blink-182. He was like, this was totally a former Blink-182 song, an early Blink-182 song. He's like, she owes us money.
It definitely kind of feels that
It
way,
does.
actually.
Like Blink-182, early Blink-182 would sing about something like this.
Oh my God. What was inside your ball? This is what parents are doing with their children on quarantine when they're drunk at home.
Yeah, I mean, what else are you going to do?
Well, speaking of what else you're going to do, some people are taking this to the extreme, bro, this drinking thing. So extreme that this guy in California jumped onto a wine truck, climbed underneath, and started drinking from the valve that the wine gets emptied from this truck. The wine truck. I've never even heard of a wine truck. While flying down the highway.
Wait, he just jumped aboard like a runaway train?
Oh, yes. Yeah. So this guy driving a sedan convinced the driver to pull over, right? Throwing on his hazard lights. So in a dash cam video taken by the Cherokee Freightlines truck and shared by CBS Sacramento, the man is seen getting out of his car in his underwear and then running towards the truck. In another clip, the man is seen climbing on the back of the truck and then underneath it as it travels up Highway 99 through Central Valley in California. That's right. So the guy starts realizing that his tank starts depleting. Tries to figure out the fuck's going on.
What?
Yeah.
Is there a leak?
Yeah. She was driving about 32 miles on the No, I'm sorry. That's not even the right one. The driver noticed that the fluids were leaking. And he pulled over to check what was going on. And he found the guy holding onto the underbelly of the truck, drinking the wine that's just coming out of the tank. Dude, when I tell you no fucking lie, that's exactly what happened. This guy was taking it to the extreme.
I mean, he was just bathing in the wine because how could he drink it going that fast?
Dude, I don't know.
80 miles an hour down the highway or
Trucks
something?
cruising on the highway, and this guy is sitting there chugging. literally chugging.
It's like
wine.
it's like Austin with the beer truck when he's spraying everybody.
Yeah.
But this guy is just sucking all the wine out
That's
of the
it.
tank. Oh my god.
That's it.
And his underwear.
Yeah, in his underwear.
He's
Nonetheless.
had to been wearing tighty whities.
Well, that's it for me. Let's take it over to sports with Frank Knox.
When it comes to sports, there's only one man for the job. The best analysis in the game right here from the 2B Blood Newsroom. It's Frank Knox.
Yes, sir. Frank Knox back again. I don't know what week we're at here. Maybe 6 or 7, maybe 8 or 9. I don't know.
Who knows anymore,
sports.
right?
No sports. The highlight of everyone's weekend has been The Last Dance. Episodes 5 and 6 happened this weekend on Sunday. Unfortunately, I've only watched episode 5 because I've just been tied up in other things that aren't sports related, like video games and Call of Duty and movies. And
doing a lot of that, right?
And a lot of other stuff. But
Make
I'm
your own
going to watch, I got all weekend till Sunday to watch episode 6. Episode 5 brought Kobe into it, brought the dynamic of, Isaiah Thomas not getting picked for the Dream Team because of his disrespect of walking off the court, not shaking the Bulls' hands after the Bulls finally took down the Pistons. And, every episode just dives deeper and deeper and deeper into the man of Michael Jordan and the chemistry of the team of him, Scotty, and Dennis Rodman. And it's really incredible to see. So this weekend, we're going to have some live sports back on the air. We're going to have the UFC 249 live from Jacksonville, Florida. So we're going to have Tony Ferguson, who is supposed to fight Khabib, is now going to fight Justin, I don't know, Gottlieb or something, I think is how you pronounce
Thought
his
you were
name.
going to say credible.
No, not credible.
Is this near like AEW where they're doing their shows in Jacksonville?
It's in Jacksonville, Florida. I forgot the name of the exact venue. I think
Maybe it is the same
it's
thing.
probably the same place if I had to guess.
Oh, okay.
So if I had to guess, it'd be the same
I mean,
place.
it's not an arena. They do with right outside the Jacksonville Jaguar Stadium.
Yeah,
what they
this
do,
is
but
what it seems like.
Maybe-
It's
Maybe Tony Khan and Dana White are in cahoots.
Oh, well, wait a second. What a pairing that could be if you get UFC and AEW under the same umbrella.
that means Jack Swagger or whatever he goes by now
That's
is,
right.
is finally in his big shot where he wants
Right.
at the UFC. So that'd be cool. But yeah, so the sports are coming back. The MLB is going to be in talk. I think they're going to have a decision tomorrow on what their plans are going to be for opening the season.
Word?
So that's going to be huge news to look forward to. The NFL schedule is supposed to release tonight. It might be released right now. I haven't got an alert on my phone, but it's supposed to be before 8 p.m. tonight. Everything is supposed to be looking like they're going to play just like they're going to any other season. But there's got to be no fans. So,
Right, that's got to be how it would be, right?
Yeah. I don't think there's been an official announcement yet, but you got to imagine it's looming any second to follow up with the schedulings of return dates for the MLB, NBA, and NFL.
Right.
So
True.
we'll see what happens on that front.
We'll see. I mean, I do, and I hope the shit starts coming
So the
back.
stuff's gonna start coming back. People want it. They've been fiending for it. So it's gonna be happening. I mean, besides that, man, you got to just push it over to no selling with the Scott, because I'm sure he's got a lot to say. The sports are a little dry. I've been focused on video games. I could sit here and
What you been playing?
speculate. I've been playing mostly Warzone and a lot of NBA 2K.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Last night I think I got 6 or 7 hours in on Warzone altogether.
Yeah, well, that's
I
a lot of
leveled
time.
up like 20 levels last
Oh, my
night.
God. You went ham.
Yeah, I went ham.
That's probably what I'm going to end up doing tonight anyways.
I mean,
You
I
know?
think that's a good idea. That's what I
Right?
plan on doing too.
Solid ass idea. Let's take it over to the Scott with no selling right here. 2B Blood Podcast.
And now, bringing you the best and worst of pro wrestling today. The smartest mark in the building. He is the Scott.
It's all right. We'll start
Sorry,
with that.
Scott.
Hey, listen.
Pull up.
And now,
My bad, bro.
bringing you the best and worst.
That's why I should give
Is
him a
this
live
deja
intro.
vu?
Wrestling is the only sport.
Is it live or is it Memorex?
I meant to hit the music then, goddammit. But I'm getting high. There's still another joint to smoke.
All right, here we go. All right, 2B Blunters. All right, listen. So Triple H,
2B
Kevin
Blunters.
Dunn. Yeah, the 2B Blunters.
2B Blunters.
Let me just tell you, right?
It's amazing.
Kevin Dunn, Triple H, and the entire McMahon family. They might be selling massive amounts of stock right now, but this is no selling with a Scott, and I'm not selling a damn thing.
Oh!
So let's get into it, all right?
That's right.
Let's get into this shit.
I love it.
So why are all these guys selling? Maybe it's because their flagship show for the last 27 years, Monday Night Raw, just got their lowest ratings ever. And I'm not just talking non-holiday rating like I have like the previous couple weeks. No, this is their actual lowest rating ever at only 1.686 million viewers. So not just non-holiday, I'm talking ever, okay? All right?
Forever, ever?
Forever. Or an ever. But anyway.
Forever.
Maybe if they could just produce some compelling storytelling, then maybe we could see them on the upswing. But nah, you know what they're just going to do? They're just going to blame it on the pandemic. Anyway, the only thing that caught my attention this past week on Monday Night Raw was the return from the grave of AJ Styles.
That's it. Came right in and took up Apollo's spot.
He came back, okay? And he came back to Monday Night Purgatory, okay?
It's true.
All right. Of course, he won WWE's favorite match of the last year, a gauntlet match, okay? You've heard me talk about that before on this show, okay? So now he's qualified. He's in the Money in the Bank ladder match that's going to be this Sunday, mixed with the women, I guess, at the WWE headquarters. But we'll see what happens out of that. More about that later. But we'll see what WWE actually has in store this coming Monday. It seems in a desperate attempt to try to boost up those ratings, they're taking out the big guns. They've already advertised Edge and Randy Orton for Raw this week, which is like, you know, the biggest stars we can get, because really we're not getting anything outside of
Really,
Selena
both of them, huh?
So they're going to be there on Raw this Monday. They're already advertised. We'll see.
So what, hug it up?
We'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe it'll be a rated RKO shaking hands, and maybe they'll go for the tag titles. Who knows?
Well, maybe they will.
But we'll see what happens. We'll see if it does a boost in ratings, because I'll tell you what, I cannot deal with Ricochet jobbing out to Brandon Vink again, okay? You're like, who? Yeah, Brandon Vink. Ricochet did the job to him. Anyway, let's get to what's lit, okay? That was Monday. I want to talk about Wednesday night this week, okay? Because Wednesday night, you know, was better than nothing. It was definitely better than Raw, okay? I did miss Chris Jericho on commentary this week, but the nostalgia in me loved that Jake the Snake Roberts brought out the snake. I don't know if you guys saw it.
Yeah, I saw it.
He brought out the snake.
All over Brandy.
Yeah, Brandy Rose is laid out. He put the snake on Brandy, just like I used to watch Jake the Snake do that as I was a kid. Put the snake on people. He was straddling her for like a
I was
second
hoping
there.
for a few pelvic thrusts
Yeah,
when I saw that, but he didn't deliver.
That was kind of weird.
That was weird.
The pelvic thrust.
I'll tell you, that snake wasn't the only thing slithering on Monday or on Wednesday night. Did you guys see Dexter Loomis when he slithered out from underneath the apron? Underneath the ring, yeah. So Dexter Loomis, like, he's got those crazy mannerisms or whatever, but he was slithering underneath the ring there, an attempt to help Velveteen Dream, who I honestly thought wasn't even going to be on TV this week. And this might be the last week we see him, maybe for a while. We'll see.
Probably
during what I was talking about last week while that investigation goes on. But we'll have to see about that. But yeah, Dexter Loomis interfering on behalf of Velveteen Dream against the Undisputed Era. We'll see what comes out of that. But also on Wednesday this week, we had a couple in-ring debuts. First one I want to talk about is no stranger to the Squared Circle, but Matt Hardy made his in-ring AEW debut. All right, maybe it wasn't really in-ring that much because it was a street fight, crazy street fight. He teamed up with Kenny Omega to take on Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara. I guess he changed characters mid-match. I think he had like at least 3 or 4 different characters. Yeah, he just came out as somebody else in the match. But the match was crazy. I mean, Kenny Omega did a moonsault off of a scissor lift.
What?
Yeah, Jericho, I think I ended up powerbombing him.
A moonsault off the scissor lift?
Yeah, and then Jericho did a powerbomb on him on top of a golf cart. Like, it was crazy.
You saw Sammy take that golf cart hit, bro?
Yeah, oh, that's the one. It was Sammy that took it.
Oh, dude, that shit was... He went to heaven after that hit.
Powerbomb on the golf cart. Sort of actually had a crowd backstage. Like, it was, like, just outside of the Jacksonville Jaguars football stadium. So, like, there was... I don't know if they were just, like, you know, members of... I don't know, the Jaguar team there and their kids, but there was like a crowd like kind of watching the match unfold as it broke out outside of the ring, which was kind of interesting to see because we haven't seen any sort of audience, you know, since the beginning of March. So that was kind of interesting. But hopefully,
that was kind of interesting.
Hopefully, they won't get a fine from the Florida State Athletic Commission, okay? Because AEW did get some of that broke the airwaves this week. But the other debut on Wednesday night this week, we saw Karrion Kross, if I got his name right, and Scarlett, okay? They made their debut. What a fucking entrance. You guys saw that?
Amazing, dude. Fire. Best entrance in the game.
Dude, like, the star in the making for sure, okay? They've been...
It really was so fucking good,
That
dude.
put them over immediately, that entrance.
That was it. They were locked in for
Everyone's
that.
talking about it being one of the
Amazing.
best entrances of all time already.
And the commentary team was putting him over
Really?
as, like,
Yeah.
Satan
Like that?
as in,
Yeah, I mean, it was good, but
WWE
wow.
right now. But, yeah, dude, it's amazing. We'll see where he goes from here because, he's been in his Full Sail University parking lot for the last 2 months.
True.
Now, him and Scarlett, they've made quite the impact on NXT.
Oh, nice.
Anyway.
Nice Scott, little
Innuendo.
slip that one in there.
But anyway, so back to the shits, okay? Cross, Scarlett, right? They were all over TV this week. But you know who wasn't? You know who wasn't on TV this week? Not at all. Not even mentioned. You have to edit them out of video packages, okay?
What?
And I'm talking about Roman Reigns, okay?
Come on.
He's been edited out of everything, almost like he's Chris Benoit or something.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man, they did those Money in the Bank top 10, and obviously the biggest Money in the Bank moment was when Seth Rollins cashed in at WrestleMania, and he pinned Roman Reigns in that match, okay? And they didn't show that. They didn't show Roman Reigns in there at all. So something seems to be weird about what's going on there. Like, nobody's talking about it, and not even Roman's actually talking about it. He actually, just within the last, like, hour and a half, posted a video on Instagram of him with his family at the pool, and he didn't say anything. He just kind of showed, like, hey, this is me right now, and I'm having a good time, and he's happy, which is the most important thing. But yeah, nobody's talking about this. He was even edited out of a Make-A-Wish package. Obviously, this guy has granted a ton of Make-A-Wishes, and they've edited him out of the Make-A-Wish video package that aired in the last week and a half, which is weird to me. But speaking of Make-A-Wish, let's get into what's lit. John Cena, during a pandemic, is honoring Make-A-Wishes, okay? I guess it was a 7-year-old.
So you said Mick Wishes?
Make-A-Wishes.
Oh, I thought you said Mick Wishes. I was like, damn, I go for some French fries.
This guy's making
a milkshake.
Milkshake.
You guys are making Mick-Wishes of your own over here, okay?
Wow!
Anyway.
This fucking guy.
So, John Cena surprised a 7-year-old during a pandemic, and it's at least his, like, 650th Make-A-Wish. The guy's got the most of all time. So, kudos to John
He went
Cena.
through with a mask and everything.
He did. He had the mask on. You know, he did what he had to do,
Brought
but
the belt.
he's still, doing what he's got to do. He wore the whole gimmick. Still had the neon green shirt on and everything. Probably had the jorts. You know, it's John Cena.
You could still see him even in a pandemic.
I know, right? Anyway, so we'll see. Obviously, next week, No Selling with a Scott continues. We're gonna have the Money in the Bank match at the WWE headquarters. Is it going to be lit or is it going to be the shits? We'll see. But what I'm really looking forward to reviewing is what's going to air after Money in the Bank. And that's The Undertaker, The Last Ride, 5-part documentary series.
Heard about it.
Episode 1. I can't wait to see, because was the Boneyard match his last match? Because based on the commercials, from what I've seen, it kind of indicates that maybe it was. Maybe that was his last match. Maybe that's the way Undertaker wanted to go out. So we'll have to see. I don't think he's done. We'll see.
He didn't want to go out that way, but the time and the situation could let him go out that way and let him go out way on top, bro, because anything he's going to do live will never mimic the production behind that. Because for me, that's already like one of the most iconic Undertaker moments of all time.
Absolutely. So we'll see.
That match was fire.
But I can't wait to watch this series. Much like you with the Michael Jordan series, I'm intrigued by this Undertaker series.
I'll be on the Undertaker series too. We'll have to have a round table on that, maybe one episode, some bonus content.
Yeah, baby.
A round table, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I've done one of those in a little bit.
So, yeah, we will see. Maybe we could bring that to you after this is all over.
That's right. That's right. So y'all tuning in. Facebook popping. What up, everybody tuning in? Chatting. The room of contestants is growing right now.
Uh-oh.
That's right.
Rapidly.
That's right. We are actually up to, I believe, this looks like we got 6. Oh, wait, I'm in there.
That's
I'm 6.
Unless you can scroll over.
No, it looks like that's right. That's right.
Well, 5 is good.
Do we need more? I had somebody hitting me up. I thought we were going to make them wait, but I can tell them tonight.
Yeah, if they want to tap in now, send them the link. PC.
Scott, do you want me to send it to Scott? If you copy and paste this,
we're going to begin the spelling bee soon. Words with weed.
So yeah, absolutely.
And, man, yeah. So Scott, wrestling's been the only thing that's been existent in sports for what, like 4 weeks now.
Literally, it's the only thing around right now.
Yeah.
So,
at least it's mid-March, so we're probably talking like 6 weeks.
AEW has been literally shitting on WWE 100% throughout this whole quarantine.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Monday Night Raw has been it's been pretty abysmal to watch. It's lowest ratings ever, and guess what? I watch it so I can tell you listeners out there what it's all about, because I know you're not watching, okay?
I tried to watch it.
I feel like a lot of our listeners, they would probably rather get stung by a murder hornet right now than to watch Monday Night Raw. It's that bad.
I can't do
it. Oh, no.
I certainly can't do it.
Here.
Dude.
I thought you were going to bring that up in the news this week, the murder hornets. I was waiting for it.
I honestly got too high, bro. I forgot about the murder hornets. There's that. And I wanted to talk about Alex Jones, who fucking had made the news this past week talking about eating ass.
He'll eat your ass.
What?
That's right. Yeah, he literally said that he was going to eat ass. He'll eat your ass.
Yeah, he'll eat your ass. Alex Jones.
Yeah, he said he was going to eat his neighbors. And he'll eat your ass.
That guy's got he always makes great news, Alex Jones.
I will eat my neighbors. I'm not like your kids guy. I'm just going to be honest. My superpower is being honest. I've extrapolated this out, and I won't have to for a few years since I got food and stuff. But I'm literally looking at my neighbors now and going, I'm ready to hang them up and gut them and skin them and chop them up. You know what? I'm ready. My daughters aren't starving to death. I'll eat my neighbors. See, my superpower is being honest.
Daughters.
I'll eat your ass. I will. I'm combat model, optimum self-sufficiency. Probably the leader. The point is have you thought about that yet? Because I'm somebody that thought I could fix this, and I'm starting to think about having to eat my neighbors. You think I like sizing up my neighbor, how I'm going to haul him up by a chain and chop his ass up? I'll do it. My children aren't going hungry. I will eat your ass. And that's why I want the globalists to know. I will eat your ass first.
Are you ready? Are you ready? It's about time we got this party started. Killing it, killing it.
Yo, how you doing over
To Be Blunt Podcast.
To Be Blunt with Peezy. Are you guys ready for this? I mean, this is about to be...
Oh, I can't wait to see this live.
This is going to be... Here, Frank. The most epic game show. So we have to make sure we do this right. Let's let our listeners in to the room. It's about to be popping right here. Let's unmute everybody.
The time has come.
That's it. I gotta just boom, boom, and say welcome to Words with Weed. What's up, everybody? You are here playing the hottest game show on the highest podcast in all the world, To Be Blunt. Wow. Well, look, the room is open. What's up, everybody? How you doing tonight?
What up, Peezy?
That's right. Let me introduce our contestants. Starting at the top left. Let's pull this up here so everybody can see this. I mean, this is... Oh, we're blocking Carly. Oh, God damn it. Let's actually... I can fix this. I can fix this. Boom. All right.
That's all good. Run yours.
Boom. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's fucking beautiful. Starting in the top left corner, we have Jared. What's up, man?
What's going on?
And of course, you got us in the middle, so running the show. Christina, Melissa in the top right. John Thorpe right here, bottom left.
Yo.
And of course, our current champion.
Wow, yeah, I seen a familiar face. Couple, actually.
She's back. The only one to get a word last week. Amber. She's here, baby. The champion. What's up, Amber?
Hey.
Good to see you.
That's right. And of course, bottom right, Carly. What's up, Carly?
What up?
Are you guys ready to play the hottest game show and the highest podcast of all time? So this is what's going to happen.
I'm nervous hearing that there was only one person who got one right.
That's it. There's only one person.
She's here.
That's right. There was only one.
And one of the words was quarantine.
Wait a second.
I can't spell
Yeah, no, I'm
either.
terrible.
This might be a last minute addition.
I thought we had another edition out from the West Coast to punch his ticket, but maybe I was
Here we go. Oh, listen to that.
Oh, just like AJ Styles on Raw this week, just coming in last minute.
And of course, in the bottom center, Jake. What's up, Jake? All right,
Jake, nice to see you.
Yeah, that's right, Jake. Nice to see the top of your head.
Well, let's get this party started.
Can we hear him? Is he going to have to type the words? Like,
So here's the rules. All right? Here's the rules. The rules are like this. This is Spelling Bee official
two
rules.
rules. Yeah,
that's
two
right.
rules.
First off, you have to take the biggest hit of weed you can handle before we give you the word. And then, after that, we give you the word. You say the word. You take as many times as you need within a minute to spell it out. And then when you're done and you say the word final, a.k.a. cat, C-A-T, cat, once you say it the second time, that is your final answer.
Exactly.
That is it. And of course, we do have prizes. We do have prizes for this week. So, are you guys ready?
Damn, I'm ready.
Because I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's play Words with Weed. That's right. Oh my God, we got another person who wants to play too. I mean, this is getting incredible.
It's filling up.
Listen, the rooms are filling up. I love it. Look at this.
I love this jam.
Oh, this is the best music in all podcast history.
On the hottest game show, on the hottest podcast in podcast history.
I like that. I like that.
Just like you say. Peezy.
So that's right. So let's go ahead and pick our first contestant. Who are we going to get, Frank?
I don't know. You're the host, man. You're at first.
I'm the host? All right.
We'll start
with the top. Are we going to have Jared first? What are you going to say, Scott?
Well, champion gets to go last, right?
Right, of course. Champion goes last.
So, but we'll start clockwise according to our screen.
All right. How about the guy with no profile picture?
What do you mean?
Yeah, who's the guy not live?
Who's the guy with a profile picture?
Yeah, where's the profile?
I didn't see that. I gotta move my phone.
Oh, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. We can't pick him. We're not going to pick him. We're going to start in the top right-hand corner. Jared, you are the first contestant right here on Words with Weed. Are you ready to play the first word? First, before we go, you have to take a hit of weed, of course. By rules.
Here we go.
There it is.
You got the word?
I got the word.
All right, let's go.
Your word is trapezoid. You got 1 minute. You got to be a little louder than that, bro. We can't hear you.
I'm thinking.
Oh, okay. He's thinking, everybody.
He's thinking.
TRAPEZOIAD. Trapezoid. Final answer.
There we go. Wait a second.
Wow, coming in hot.
Wow, we're starting off with a bang, huh?
That's right. Listen, this is how this is going to work, of course. If you get the word, you stay in. Well, this is going to be elimination style. We're taking it right down to the end. So, Jared, you've locked in. You've locked in yourself for round 2. I love it.
Yes.
Christina, are you ready to be our next guest? All right, let's see you take that hit.
She's
I can't
gotta take the hit. Yeah, Christina, you gotta take your hit. First hit, and then we'll give you the word.
I can't.
Maybe she's choosing not to take a hit. We can't hear her?
I don't know. I don't think we can hear.
I was muted.
Oh, there it is.
I was packing a bowl.
Oh, all right. We couldn't hear you. Yeah, Peezy had you muted.
Devastating mute.
Peezy needed to unmute me.
That's
wow, you had her muted the whole time?
No, I didn't. No, wait a second. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. That's not what happened.
Yeah, it is.
That's not what happened. She took her hit. Frank, you want to give her a word?
All right, I got a word.
All right, what's it going to be?
The word is embezzlement.
Wow. All right. And did you hear the word?
The word is embezzlement.
Yes.
Embezzlement. You got a minute on the clock.
Oh gosh, I don't even know. Embezzled. Is it embezzled? I don't even think I've ever seen the word written. I am the. Now I want to put an EZ in there, but that can't be right.
That's to be brought with Peezy.
That's right. 40 seconds.
All right. Embezzlement.
No, I'm going to say this, but it's not even right, and I'm even writing it down, but I'm going to say IMBEZIAL.
Wait. She's not over, bro. She hasn't said the word.
She's to say the word again when she's done. You're right.
She's done. You know, we're good.
I'm not even going to try anymore because I'm done.
You're just going to admit defeat? Do you want us to use it in a sentence? Would you like the definition?
No, it's not going to help me spell it.
Doesn't matter. It's all over.
Embezzlement. EMBEZZLEMENT.
That's it. That is how you spell embezzlement. Listen, of course, per spelling bee rules, you guys can ask us to use it in a sentence.
You did the word right. I thought it was embezzle.
Embezzlement.
I fucking give up anyway.
That's right.
We could always use the word in a sentence if you guys want.
That's right. Next up, John. Are you ready to be our third contestant right here at 2B Blood Podcast to play the hottest game show on the highest podcast of all time?
Yes.
He better not be muted. Look at this. What is going on?
Probably got unmuted too.
How does everyone end up muted, bro?
Everyone's muted. I guess it works out.
It's all good though, because honestly, this is now everyone's good. Can everyone say hello? Hello. All right, I like it. There we go. John, are you ready?
Only Jared is muted now, though, just for a heads up. Just in case we're wondering.
Well, he's already in round 2.
Jared's locked in. He's in the winner's lounge right now.
He is in the winner's lounge.
He's smoking his weed. He's looking who's gonna
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot somebody for their spot.
Well, we'll see. Maybe the contestants will be willing to do so later in the show.
All right, John, take your hit now.
Sorry, my dogs are assholes. I apologize.
Here he goes. He's taking his hit. Your word is hypocrite. 60 seconds on the clock.
Oh, shit. HIPPO. Oh, wait. Is it 1P or 2? No, I'll take that back. All right. HIPOCRITE. Hypocrite.
Ooh.
Sorry, John. That is incorrect. The correct spelling for hypocrite would be HYPOCRITE.
Yeah, he had the I instead of the Y.
He was going for a literal hippo.
Yeah.
At first, I was like, is he going to spell hypocrite or hippopotamus?
He was fucking straight hippo. He didn't give a fuck.
Hippopotamus might have to be a word in the future.
Well, and now we're going to keep it going. We're going to go right on to Carly. So far, the only person who's accomplished the word has been Jared, who's sitting in the lead right now.
Yeah.
Carly, are you ready to be our fourth contestant?
I can't spell, but let's try.
Frank, why don't you give Carly a word?
Carly, the word is Commodore.
Oh, like that fucking sick group.
Commodore.
60 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now.
C-O-M-M-O-N-A-D-E-R. Commodore.
That is incorrect. Commodore.
It's definitely two N's, right?
Commodore is spelled C-O-M-M-O-D-O-R-E. Commodore.
I was so close.
That was a tough one. That was a tough one. Well, she's still a champ because she's still smoking. That's right. That's all that matters. Moving on down. Jake, are you ready to be the next contestant on the hottest game show? Whoa, I stuffed it up finally. The hottest game show on the highest podcast of all time. To be blown with Peezy and his words with weed. Yeah! He's taking his bong rip. Look at that. Look at this guy's not playing around.
So wait, who was just knocked out?
Carly.
So the champion is going last?
Yes.
All right.
Jake just took. Oh, wow. Show off. This guy with a giant bong rib.
My nose burns forehead.
Right through the nostril, the release. I love it. Jake, are you ready? Your word. Right here. Archives. 60 seconds on the clock. Time starts now.
Archives. A-R-C-H-I-V-E-S. Archives.
Sign him up!
Wow, we got it. We got it. He didn't waste any time. He didn't waste any time. Here we go. Joe, are you ready?
All right.
It's going to be Words with Weed, the hottest game show and the highest podcast of all time. Frank Knox, you got a word for this guy?
The word is forbearance.
Oh, wait, it's what?
Forbearance.
Forbearance?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
F-O-R-E-B-E-A-R-A-N-C-E.
This guy didn't even get the music. He went right into it.
Forbearance.
He already spelled it. Did you get it?
No, I didn't. I heard the music.
No, that's not even right.
He's saying it again, but I already know he's right.
Yeah.
Forbearance. F-O-R-E-B-E-A-R-A-N-C-E.
Oof, incorrect. The way the forbearance is spelled F-O-R-B-E-A-R-A-N-C-E. So bear like the animal.
That was a hard one. That was a hard one. Wow.
Yeah.
Sheesh. We're in trouble here. Amber, are you ready?
People can ask for definitions or to use it.
The current reigning champion. Taking her rip right now. All right. Frank, why don't you give her a word?
The word is turpitude.
Wow, that feels like a rib right now.
What was it? Turpitude?
Turpitude.
Last week you gave her terpenes. This week she got turpitude.
She's getting the tur words.
Turpitude.
What's the meaning of turpitude?
Wickedness. Acts of moral turpitude.
Okay. T-E-E-R.
What was that? T what?
E-E-R. P-I-T-U-D-E. Turpitude.
That is incorrect.
No, wait a second.
It is T-U-R-P-I-T-U-D-E.
I can't believe what just happened. Oh no! What are we gonna do?
I never heard that shit.
That's a fake word.
I never heard that.
It's a real word.
That's a real word.
All the words presented to you tonight here on the Words with Weed are definitely official Webster Dictionary words. There's no doubt about that. Unfortunately, Amber's got knocked off, and we are down to 2, though. It is now Jared First Jake.
The Double J's, and we are guaranteed a new champion this week.
That's right.
That's right.
Wow. So I guess we're going to kick it off. Jared, are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you the best word that I can think of. Right here. Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
The word is mitigation.
Oh, come on.
A word you've been hearing on the news for the past 8 weeks now. Mitigation.
Mitigation.
60 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now.
Round 2, baby.
Mitigation. Fuck.
Wrong.
I know it starts with M. M-I-T-I-G A
Right?
T-I-O-N. Mitigation.
Scott, did you get it right?
Say it one more time.
No.
Got it. You got it.
You got it. Our viewers are saying he got it.
I think you got it.
I didn't hear it all, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
The Scott says he doesn't know.
Jared said.
Wow. Mitigation. M-I-T-I-G-A-T-I-O-N. That's right. Mitigation. Jake, are you ready? Take your next rip. Now he's going with the bong. The bowl right to the bong. I love it. All right. Jake, your word is vociferous.
No, that's not it. That's not
What do
it.
you mean?
It's vociferous.
That's what I said.
No, it's not.
That's what I said.
No, it's not. It's
What is it?
vociferous.
It sounds like a round 3 word, if you ask me.
Listen, first of all, I definitely said it right.
No, you didn't. I'm telling you. Play the tape back, bro. We'll listen to this. I'm telling you, did not.
60 seconds are on.
The word is vociferous.
Vociferous.
Correct.
Vociferous. V-I. Check that. Let me start over. Vociferous. V-O-C-I-P-H-O-R-O-U-S. Vociferous.
Incorrect. The correct spelling of vociferous is V-O-C-I-F-E-R-O-U-S. Vociferous.
Wow, and we have a winner.
I want to give him honorable mention for putting the PH in that, though, instead of the F.
And you took a ball
That's right. We got a winner, a new champion.
Oh, wow. Damn, I can't even.
I can't believe we only have one again.
I can't believe I can't get his face on.
I see him.
There he is.
Tell him to slouch a little bit.
That's right. Jared, you are the new champion of Words with Wheat. How does it feel? How does it feel to be the champion?
It feels good.
Yeah, you're not unfamiliar with being champion.
What?
That's right.
Oh no!
Oh no, that's not happening. No, how do I do it? Well, guys, thanks for playing. We're gonna see. We're gonna see Jared back, and we play again in a next show. We'll do it. Make sure, Jared, you have to be there, man. You are not a defending champion.
Remind me, I forgot.
Of course. Thank you, everybody, for playing. It was awesome having everybody tune in. The game show another success.
What do I win?
Oh my God! I'm an asshole.
Yeah, what's your win, man?
Oh, I wish I could.
Oh, he's back.
Jared, you win a low-key 360 vape battery, perfect for blowing your cartridges down. Make sure you send us your info, and we will mail that out to you.
Send you my info, Peezy.
You'll be smoking good.
Amber, also, we owe you one, so make sure you send us your info. I don't know if she's still here, but if she is.
Nope. I don't think she is. Maybe?
Did she ever send her info?
No, she didn't, but she should.
Oh, we'll have to reach out to her after the show. But Jared, send your info. Thank you, and everyone for participating. Thank you as well.
That's right. Thanks for being on the show, guys.
Being on the show.
Wow,
that was great. We got a new champ.
That was fun, man.
That was fun.
New champ, you know.
That was fun, dude.
Words with weed.
I mean, we may be on to something.
I think we are onto something.
Yeah.
We got a new champion this week.
Got a new champion.
I thought she was going to hold strong, but Jared came in and we got him. He got trapezoid first.
Yeah,
Wow!
Did, yeah, he nailed it.
Wow! What a group of contestants! I mean, it was that was awesome. It's a huge hit. If you love Words with Weed, call in 860-347-110 right now and tell me you love that goddamn shit because I love it. I love it. Not only is it the best game show music, sorry, Scott.
That's okay.
You know,
Scott's probably.
I was gonna say, tell us you love it, and then we'll maybe give you a word to get you amped up for next week.
Oh, you're gonna get me a word? You're gonna get me a word? Oh, you said?
I thought the.
No, I'll give a caller a word.
Yeah, call up, get a word last second.
Scott says he's got words on deck.
You got words on deck?
Yeah, come up with something.
I thought you were just ready for Stump the Scott or something. You're hoping someone would try to call in and stump you.
Of course.
Last second.
That would be a typical Scott move. That'd be a typical dude. And
I mean, if anybody wants to, but it's not going to happen though.
I can't believe we finished the joint. We didn't finish the joint. I mean,
no, we didn't finish it.
What the fuck happened?
I don't know, man. I'm just thirsty. I had a pee since I sat down. Basically, since I cracked the beer. And,
I'm glad I got this big ass iced coffee. Super fire, by the way. That's just what the doctor ordered. We got fucking lit. We got fucking lit this show, bro. Your boy is lit right now. I don't know why. I feel like I smoke so much weed right now.
Well, you said before we got here that you needed to set an alarm because you're already lit.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Wait a second.
Oh, we got a last minute call.
Someone's actually calling in.
All right, let's do it.
2B1 Podcast. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Peezy.
Oh, what's up, man?
Hey, man, I love Words with Weed.
Yeah, man, it's a real shame that you don't smoke weed so you can play.
I know, man. I can't spell anyway, even when I'm not supposed. But that was funny. That was hilarious. Anybody that smokes some weed got to get in that game, man.
It's the hottest game show and the highest podcast of all time.
I believe it, man. It is the hottest game show. I think you need some big prizes, man. You need to have that Wheel of Fortune 80s thing where you go through the different prizes.
Listen, if I could spin the wheel behind me, that'd be sick.
That's a good idea.
We're be honest something.
Prizes.
We need like a spin the wheel gimmick behind us.
Next time we're gonna come back with Words with Weed. We're gonna have a wheel with prizes.
Yeah,
we're gonna run the wheel.
All right. Frank Knox is saying this is a big thing. You sure that we're gonna do this?
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go on Etsy, Pinterest, whatever. We're gonna find some way.
Oh fuck! If you order off Etsy, it won't come for 6 months.
And we're gonna,
especially now.
I mean, how hard's to make it a wheel? We made a wheel at your stag party somehow, right?
Oh, that's true. Yeah. This is true. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
You could give away a washer and dryer like they did in the
80s. True, man. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the show, man. I appreciate you calling in.
No doubt, man.
All right, Johnny. Talk to you soon.
Baby.
That's right.
You're the king.
Thank you. Damn right. Damn right. I am the king. I wish I had the fucking Triple H music right now to hit. You know, instead, I got this.
All about the king.
That's right. And how you play it? 2B1 Podcast.
It's all about 2B Blood.
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. All that shit.
Anything that plays anything.
That's right. At 2B1 Podcast with the number 2. Of course, RTFSportsNetwork.com, 2BBluntPodcast.com, also with the number 2. From the Scott, Frank Knox, and Peezy. We'll see you next week. Same weed time. Same weed channel.